Step right up to my. This is. You are exactly the type for our show. Let's kick some space butt. Didn't see that coming. Bring it on. Heads will roll. Come on, come on. All right, let's roll. Here I come. Let's rock.
I'm Jakub as always, this time joined by Marek.
Hey guys!
And we are going to be later joined by another Marek, more important Marek, forgive me. Our
true.
CEO and game director of Shadowgun Legends is going to join us later today to answer all your questions. Apologies. And yes, so feel free to prepare your questions. We're going to be monitoring the chat on the Twitch, so if you have some really important questions, just go to Twitch. You can also go to Twitch to enter the giveaway, because we're doing throughout all the stream, we're doing a giveaway. In order to win something, what do you have to do?
To enter the giveaway, go onto the Twitch stream and put in there ! giveaway. Only once is enough, and our bot will pick one of the winners.
We call him Honza here.
He created the bot. He's a bot maker. But how many rolls are we doing during the stream? Five.
Five. So five of you will get the chance to win something cool.
And we will be announcing winners over the whole.
As always, this stream is going to go as we're going to tell you about the news that is going on right now in MADFINGER games. Then we're going to be discussing the questions that you guys posted throughout the week, and we're going to be playing the game with you, of course, and we're going to be announcing like the winners of the weekly competitions. But in order to announce the winners of the weekly competitions, this time, for the first time ever, we're going to have to go with meme of the week, because there have been plenty, and Honza picked 3, I think. So you guys will be the judges for this one. Which one gets the most lols or rufflecopters or whatever is going to be the winner. So I think there's some sort of voting system in place, eh? So this is the first one. Yeah, I identify with this one very much. Did you see this one?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
A little bit, yeah. The next one. And the last one is... Yep. So we're not going to tell you who's the author of which one, but you just have to vote somehow in the chat. How does it work? There's a link in the chat that Honza posted, and you can vote there. And at the end of the stream, we're going to pick one. We're also going to be announcing the fashion icon of the week, kill of the week, and Shadowgun of the week. So stick around. If you're here from Unkilled, please be patient, because at the end of the stream, we're going to be playing a minigun challenge where if you defeat us, you're going to earn yourself a very pricey and very powerful gun.
Is it still a minigun challenge, or are we playing with?
We call it minigun challenge.
Yeah, but we play for bows?
Crossbow.
And crossbow, okay.
Minigun challenge sounds better than crossbow challenge, no?
Well, if you are Daryl from...
Well, I mean, the funny thing is that even the gun that we're playing for is not called minigun, but it's called the Gatling. So, I mean, the whole name and everything is just not so well thought out.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
All
okay,
right.
I'm going into a duel. So, you can share some news, and meanwhile, Honza can show everyone how I get my ass kicked.
So, good news or good news?
Good news?
Oh, good pick.
Cool.
Okay, so we're working very hard on the update 0.5.2, which is going to be fixing more of the bugs, the more serious bugs that we were not able to fix in the update 0.5.1. This update should hit somewhere around the end of the month. It is going to be containing like fixes for some of the most irritating bugs that have been there from the start, like the leader disconnected and so on. So you can look forward to that. It's going to be quite cool. We're also going to be adding some of the really not major new content, but there's going to be a bit of that and bit of that. We're also going to be rebalancing a couple of the things, including the hive mind, which we're still trying to find the balance between fun and challenge. Because if you do it too much fun, no.
You should also have
you should always have fun. Yeah,
we should always have fun, but we don't want to make it only like super
grinding
easy to make.
thing,
It's a basically end game co-op, end game dungeon, so it should be tough.
It should be challenging,
but it should not be boring.
If you ramp up the challenge, at a certain point it becomes frustrating. So we're trying to find the balance for that. So you can expect some awesome changes for the Hive Mind dungeon. Yes. And that's it. Alright, other really good news is that for the beta players who have helped us in the past to get the game in shape. So we're thinking about, because this is no secret that the next major content update is going to be focused heavily on the PvP and also like trying to support the esports aspect of the game, so we're going to be re-inviting the beta testers and inviting new beta testers, potential new beta testers, to join the game.
God damn it! I'm sorry.
0.
Yeah, I'm bad with the shotgun. I'm really bad with the shotgun.
Oh, just the shotgun, eh?
Yeah, and the controller.
So just pick a different weapon and show me how it's done.
I'm gonna.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to the headphone users. I don't know. I was not listening to you.
Oh, thanks very much, man.
I was playing.
Well, I could see that you were focusing very hard.
Well, if I was not focusing, I would probably had the minus points. So.
I finally found my thing I was talking about. It was the beta.
Good for you.
So we're going to be like activating the old beta testers, like the old crew, and also inviting some of the new blood to join the beta and help us test the new major content, which is going to be focused around PvP and the competitive aspects of the game. So get ready. We're going to be sent to the already registered beta players. We're going to be sending emails to the new ones. We're going to be informing you on our Facebook and the Facebook group and Discord and Reddit and like basically all the channels where we are. If you're not there, I strongly recommend subscribing, following. What else is there? Liking, commenting, sharing.
Just be there.
just simply fucking be there.
Yeah.
Okay. And next good news is that Fame. Well, it's not good news for the Fame exploiters, but we have finally found a way how we're going to deal with the Fame exploiters, because we really needed to find a way. Because I know that people were like, solve it now, but we needed to come up with a solution that is going to be applicable even in the future, if by any chance some of the exploits might appear again, right? And we have found the solution, so these guys will no longer bother you in the leaderboards, you will not see them there, they will be just, you know, without them preventing from enjoying the game, because obviously these guys are hard-working players, I guess, because they are able to just grind and grind and grind for the Fame. So we want to offer them the opportunity to keep on grinding, but like it's not going to matter because they're not going to affect the leaderboards. So yay for that. For the guilds, it's more tricky because we still haven't been able to find a proper solution how to do that, because the Fame in the guilds is counted a bit differently and people can change the guilds and so on. So we still need to do some thinking on that part. Okay, we have a question from the chat. Where are the Prowler, Poncho, and some other cool cosmetic items? The person hasn't seen them in the Pedro's shop. So they are in the circulation, so sometimes they are there, sometimes they're not. They're going to make an appearance again. But let me tell you this thing, if you really like a cosmetic item and you're thinking, should I buy it and should I not? Should he or should he not buy it?
Let's kick some space.
I'm not sure what you're trying to say.
Thanks for the support. You absolutely should buy it, because when we're going to start introducing more and more cosmetics, we're going to be removing some of the older cosmetics.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, you know, if you're really thinking about buying that really cool helmet or really cool like bag, like the poncho, for example, or something like that, I would recommend buying it, because it's going to be gone from the game at some point forever, and it's going to then, when we finally, in like, let's say, years time, when we're going to be training players between themselves, these items are going to be quite valuable because they were there from the start. We have a first winner of the giveaway, Alex Le Meme Lord.
Congratulations, Alex Le Meme Lord.
Can we see some of your memes, please?
It's just evaluating the memes.
The meme? The German?
I don't know.
Jeez.
I should probably play only PvE because I really freak.
You are. I don't think
I'm not.
Can I try it afterwards?
Yeah, sure.
Get my hands
Okay.
dirty.
Use my superior tactical skills as always.
Some of them will find you. Some of them, like.
But this is like. Have you scored at least 1 point?
No.
The show must
Okay.
go on.
Should give you an achievement for
You know,
that. We should introduce an
I have
achievement.
1 point. Yes.
What the hell? We should introduce an achievement in the game. It's going to be like Marek achievement. It's going to be like lose everything. Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, you tap the button. Just. It's not a tactile.
Yes.
Just touch button.
Okay, so when I'm done with this game, you can like start answering the questions, I think.
Okay.
So I will continue with the news after I'm done with this game.
Yes. And I'm gonna probably play on the
what?
touch screen.
You just hit your head on the wall.
No, it's just hand. Okay, we have a question from
So miserable.
Nathaniel Cook. Nathaniel Cook is asking, where are the locked loot boxes?
There's going to be more in the upcoming update.
So there will be more dropping.
Because people are getting the keys, but they are not getting the
Okay,
boxes,
so in the upcoming update we will introduce more of them. They will be dropping also in the game, like in missions and so on.
I don't know that.
We'll find
But
out, and we will tell you on
Heike,
time.
our designer, told me today that I should tell you guys that there's going to be more.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
In the last map that I played, I forgot where the chest is. What is the nearest way to the weapon chest?
I prefer
And
my.
oh, you play shotgun more.
I prefer my shotgun.
And yeah, because he just beat me to it and then kicked my ass with the rocket launcher.
On.
Okay, what good is the money when it caps at 750,000? All the weapons and armor have better stats dropped in dungeons.
I couldn't recommend this enough. I strongly recommend experimenting with the skills.
Oh yeah.
Resetting, respecking, because
But
once
you get when you respec, you get a big part of your money back.
yes, but it's still like
Yep.
it's still a place where you can spend the thing. And let me tell you this thing: like you are going to be very grateful once the next update is going to hit, and you're going to have that dream fine-tuned build for you for your
Killing time.
Why can't colors be reused?
because that's not how spray cans work.
Yeah, basically.
You
That's
use it, and then you cannot scrap it and use it again.
Yep. Well, technically you could, but let's say.
Could you?
Well, you can use the pigment and.
And that's how it's done. Oh yeah.
Okay.
There we go. I'm officially better than you.
No, because you didn't score 1 point.
But I won
Even
the
one.
match.
No.
I won the match. Oh
Do
yeah.
it again. Do it again.
Oh yeah.
No.
Let me say it one more time.
No.
Oh
Let's ask the chat if you think he won.
I think I won.
I think you will say to him that he won, but I'm refusing to agree with that. Basically, you could probably scratch down the pigment and like use it with some oil or whatever and do it again, but it would be probably ugly as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Let me show off to nobody.
That's your basic move, right?
I think the people were just afraid when they saw me, and they're just like, I better quit.
Okay. Lee Lander you is asking, or yeah, got no problems from myself as I play on the Nvidia Shield console. We are playing on Nvidia Shield as well today.
Yes.
I have still problem with the controller.
Oh, we saw that.
Awesome game for the Shield. Would like to see, and he's suggesting what he would like to see: capture a flag, customized weapon to be looked into with attachments or upgrades, different enemy species, gold arena. Thanks. Well,
I think you're going to be very happy in the near future.
yeah, let's say that.
Oh, the DJ battle. That was pretty good.
I don't know. Felipe Silva,
Okay.
add an option to enable or disable effects. Turn on and off reflections, shadow drops, motion blur, texture details. Every system works in a different way. My cell phone can run most effects, but not reflections very well, and I want to disable only this effect. That's actually a good point. We are currently trying to optimize it for like wider groups of devices, but I think that's something that we could look into in the future. I don't want to say near future because there is still a lot of work on other sides of the game. But to be able to disable some effects and so on, it would probably be some work. But why not?
Right, I'm ready.
We can certainly pass it to the people that can do it.
Yes. There we go. Match is starting.
Okay, Anand.
What?
Anand is asking.
Oh boy.
Lots of questions.
Lots of questions.
Yes.
And I don't really like your tone, Anand.
Well,
But
where can I find 250 power? Nico, Mother's Promise, and Chaser. They don't drop in arena and high.
How they actually do? Can I stand here? Is that
No.
okay?
Well, that's entertaining for the players that are viewing.
But they don't want to see
the
me.
video.
They want to see my 6 skills.
Okay. Have you said 6 skills or 6 skills?
6. Oh, fuck. 6 skills.
Well,
Yeah.
You have like towards the end was the competitor.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh. It's like even. Even. We're both very skilled, obviously.
So I'm not sure if you are saying where which weapon is dropping. So I would
but
say
let me assure you, they are dropping.
even these.
Yes.
Okay. I would
You
say,
camper.
You are saying that seriously?
Yes. What are you
Come
gonna
on.
do about it?
Come on. Yeah. So
It's too bad I can't teabag the person.
well, you can emote.
Can, but the focus. Asshole. 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 Let's run! Like a hero. I'm a hero.
Boy.
I'm a hero.
Actually, I've been experimenting on my own account with my broken ass phone.
Oh.
With different skills, new like skill setups. It's kind of fun. Like there's berserk skill and so on. Oh, you have two good skills.
Yes, I know.
I never got the chance to even activate them because I got killed so fast.
Oh, good. What? I didn't. I didn't.
Okay. I feel it's time we stop releasing.
I used both of them and died. Maybe
Okay.
I'm not as good as I thought.
No. I feel it's time we stop releasing new guns, but only with new paint job and stats, and start making unique looking ones.
Holy
Okay.
shitballs.
I would say maybe like the Project Umbra is really unique and cool and so on. So
Well, you can notice that all the legendary items are absolutely unique.
oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and like it's a lot of work to. You think like creating. No. Yes. Yeah, run from the map. Yeah.
But I was that was I think originally it was behind in different map, right?
Yeah.
I would say
I learned this in Counter-Strike.
I would turn the
Like a pro.
the question
What are we-
or the point to something positive. It takes a long time to create a totally new model set. That's
Shut
what,
up! Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Dude,
I'm so sorry.
I'm interacting with the community here.
You're
Are
the
you-
only
are you-
professional here. Yeah.
God damn it!
I'm sorry.
It takes a long time to create a whole new model with everything. So that's why we are, for a lot of epics, we are using different skins, let's say. But if
Tactical switch.
there is a artist that can create a
Frick!
we are yeah, I picked you.
Thank you very much.
You're such an asshole winner, like really.
I'm a bad winner, I know.
yeah.
I'm a very bad winner.
I hate that. Okay, one more time, like a professional person, let's freaking
Let me calm down.
answer.
I will be professional from
I
now
would
on.
say this. One second.
I won!
See you guys next time.
I promise I will behave.
Really,
Yes.
I don't trust you. It takes a long time to create a whole new model.
Yes.
So that's why we are with epic weapons. We are reskinning the old models. I still think that the new skins and so on look really cool. But if you are good enough of a artist, just go to madfingergames.com/jobs and apply for a job, and we will be happy to welcome more and more talented, really
Yes.
special people here. So yeah, that would be my answer.
I have a question for the chat. Like, can you guess how long does it take to create one of the NPCs, one of the characters, from like concept to actually having the model in the game? Just somebody who's very close who can give you a shout out. And then you're going to finally have like an image of you know, how easy or not easy it is to do this. All right.
I am gonna play Arena. I've decided.
5 days, 2 weeks. Oh, you have to add Add more. At least a week. 9 months. Oh, well, okay. Funny. Nobody. Oh, there's Derry. Derry actually hit it. Oh, well, almost.
I'm gonna play Arena.
Oh, there's 3 weeks, 3 years.
Are you reacting to me? Are you listening to me?
Arena? No,
Arena.
let's play something together. No. No.
I'm gonna play Ascendancy.
Okay, Derry was the closest one. It is actually taking a one month to create NPC from the scratch to add it in the game, plus minus a couple of days.
Okay, another question from Anna.
Maxim Fisher.
The pistol clip size bug has been here for a while. Don't you feel it's time to send it off?
This is what I'm saying, like this passive aggressive, like, don't you feel like it's time to? Yes, so we know it's time to like fix everything. So that's why we're introducing these smaller updates with the bug fixes. Unfortunately, we're still, you know, smaller teams than Tencent, so we are on it.
More inventory and a gear bank in hub where you can lock your unique items and take back when needed. More inventory will be, I think, introduced in 0.5.2. There is always, because we want to have it accessible for you at all times, so it's like about storage and cloud and so on, there is like a lot of technical issues to keep in mind. But that's something that we are gonna introduce in 0.5.2 update, so upcoming update. And with the lock, oh, that's a like special chest. That's not something that we
accept
have.
me, please.
Well, no.
Accept me, please. Accept me.
Oh, come on. Okay, that's a problem.
You accepted me.
Yes.
Let's enter Ascendancy together, and then we can talk some more.
Okay.
People want to see blood.
You talk like a person.
Join squad.
What suggest?
Very good.
Okay. There is a serious issue with the iron sights in 99% of the AR, except for all the guns based on Nico's 3D model. You can't clearly see the target once you aim down south. Aim down
Yeah, once you aim south, you can't see.
And head shooting is all very hard. Would have been no issues if it was a PC game, but here we have limited visual capabilities, so the crosshair when we ADS must be made a little higher. Also, please add different sights. I kind of agree with that. Like, I have sometimes trouble seeing.
Yep, I would end it the sentence there.
Correctly. Yeah. So, okay, that was a funny joke towards my limited sight.
I'm having fun.
Yeah, you're an asshole, but yes. Okay, I'm used to that. But yeah, sometimes I have. I think I see the enemies much more better in like normal. Hip fire than the so. Okay,
have some fun.
What work?
What's the next question?
EMP should be shut down like Sentry. It's too OP at the moment, especially in Ascendancy.
Ascendancy balancing is constantly on our mind.
Another person with an Arabic name, which I cannot read. I'm sorry. We want Arabic language support. Come on, I cannot even send a message inside the game to my friend in Arabic, even Turkish language. Is supporting Arabic language is the first biggest language in the world. I think we are working on. Oh shit, airplane. I think we are working on localization for. I think Turkish could be the first of these languages. Oh, so after that, it should be in some way possible. What I can say while playing.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we're working together. This is sweet.
Are you behind me?
We'll avenge you.
And we have a visitor.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, yes. Come on.
Okay, so now is the time when you were like preparing your questions for our CEO and game director. Now is the time.
He's waving at you at the moment. Yep. And I died again. Like we need to probably switch the. You are playing on the controller much better, and I will take.
I think it's funny to see you fail, though.
It's nothing new, but I think we should like I think we should. Oh. Yes,
So good.
I've got that assist. Oh yes. Okay.
Oh no.
God damn it. God.
This will be way faster than 3 minutes, trust me.
That's what she said. Come on. Oh, I've got a kill. Come on. No, that's so stupid.
Okay, so I will say it once again. Marek Rabas, our CEO and game director of Shadowgun Legends, is here with us. He's going to join us after this match. So please, if you have any questions, send us those questions in the chat on the Twitch channel, please. I just killed myself.
Yeah. As I said last time, I'm glad that our community is way better than us. That would be sad if we were the best in the game. But yeah.
Still pretty good. At least I am. If you see that, you are the last with 0 item pickups, and I'm famous.
Picked up few already, but I'm considered more with killing people than picking up items.
Sure. Spoken like a true ginger badass.
Fuck you. On the unattended trophy.
Almost there.
God damn it. Sucks to own me. Sucks to be me.
Yeah, it does.
We are close to defeat, and we
Great.
are defeated.
So my
we are probably
game is
losing
done.
all our bonuses because Mara saw it.
All right. So
Come and join us, please.
What a great match that was. Oh, no.
I'm
We're all
happy that our
fired.
community is better and so good.
Yeah, worse than journalists.
And that means a lot.
Well, at least we're not playing Cuphead. It would be shame.
Can you just please say hi.
Hi guys.
And then we can have the game running in the background.
Okay.
That's people who don't want to look at us three beautiful people. You can always look at the
listen.
game.
They will be looking at my pristine gameplay.
Yeah, pristine.
Yeah.
If you want some hard-hitting ones, they are here, and they are in Czech as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, what news do you bring us?
The news are that we are working hard on the 5.2. And of course we are working even on the more like the later updates. So like the 5.5 and 6.0. This update, like the 5.2, will mostly focus on the, of course, fixing, because there is still a lot of issues. I today move or ask guys to move a lot of low priority and medium priority bugs up, because nobody caring about them and it's very frustrating for the players. So we have to fix even these kind of the bugs. We also adding a lot of pins, like the new pins and new medals. For example, like the how much or how many money you earn, how many money you spend in the casino, for the finishing dungeons and arenas for the fast run of these games. We also have to tweak a lot of things for the incomers, because we found that not so many people, for example, using skills, so they are a little bit lost with our dialogue. There is missing tutorials, so we have to focus on also on the retention. And we are preparing for the next updates. And oh, I see. And we are also thinking about the other stuff. So For example, we have to prepare the events. So we will hopefully run full-time events, like the weekend events for almost everything we want, and a lot of other stuffs, you know. So like we talk about the some kind of another. I think in the 5.2 we will have some slight variation of the PvP. It's mostly about limited lives. Guys will go there and have, for example, 8 lives only. So it's mostly like the survival one. So who will survive, he will win, basically. So you will have to take care more about the people, resurrect them, because resurrection don't count.
It will be more tactical, right?
Yeah. So it should be. And I just don't remember everything.
Okay, but so that's 5.2. But can you tease at least a little bit about 5.5? Because that's our big focus.
5.5, which will come around September, I think. We are aiming to put more missions on the co-op, definitely.
Oh, I think there's one part of the game that you should maybe tease a little bit, and that's the competitive aspect of the game.
I'm not sure if we will completely release competitive thing, if you are talking about the...
Of course I am.
And I'm so afraid to promise something.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Because we will be slapped again.
Under-promise. Under-promise.
Over-promise.
No, under-promise.
Yeah, so there will be 5.5 version.
Okay.
And no, hey, basically we are aiming more for the 6.0. 5.5 will be something semi between. And we still have a lot of problems with the bugs, with the stability, and with the optimizing and balancing game. So it's still going through the progress, because this game is really huge, and we never built something like this. So we are basically learning during the process or lifetime, and there is a lot of option how to tweak things. This is good on the free-to-play, because we can tweak the things, change the things, and optimize the game, because game is live, and it's not just some premium game which you release and then like nothing is happening. Yeah. So, and I really want to take care about players, and so for example, we will go through the rewards and try to improve them, so we are getting better rewards. We will go through loot, and for example, one thing is that we will definitely increase difficulty of the hive mind, so, and give you better loot for it, because it's very easy dungeon now, which should not be. It should be more difficult than the previous one,
but more rewarding.
So we already tweak it a little bit with the rewards. Instead of a lot of rubbish stuff, you should deserve some really good one. And so it's like about everything. We are changing the for example, loot tables for after you end the PvP and co-op, so there should not happen that you get nothing. You know, you should always receive something. So we are tweaking these things and still working on it. There is other stuff which we want to. It's still we are thinking about the infusion of the weapons. So don't sell the legendary stuff. You can keep them. We will also increase the, in 5.2, we will increase the number of the slots for the inventory, but only for the premium one. So I think it will go to the 150. So it will be a lot of space for it. And yeah, so.
There's one question on everybody's mind, and that's seasons.
We will definitely introduce seasons. When we will introduce new PvP modes. We are basically late. We wanted to introduce it in the June. I think it will be introduced in the July. We're still playing with the idea how to do it with the fame, and I know that it sounds bad for some players, but I think it's fair for overall, and also it will limit the people who were cheating, and We will don't decrease it to the 0, definitely. Like the people who has a lot of them will still have the maximum of the limit. People who are new, they still have to do it somehow, so they will start on the 0 because they are June. So don't worry that you will just be unfamous. You still will be famous. You will keep all the things. We will give you rewards for the season. So it's not like this, you know. So there is nothing without, you know, if you will decrease the or reset fame for some kind of the points, you will also receive something. So you will be proud on it.
And also we will make sure that once the season is done, we will exactly tell you why you should enter the next season, because you're going to get some amazing rewards in every season.
Yeah, this is why we didn't do it like just by this. We will create a proper information about it, proper rewards, and something to try to achieve.
There's also another good question from the chat, and that's we currently have only 18 skill points. When are we going to have the full 20? That's a question for you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking because we promised them in the future it should be some kind of the quest which is long term, and we just don't have time to do it perfectly. So we're just keeping it for the later, and I think you have enough skills. I hope. I know that there is missing 2 of them.
3.
2 of them.
Huntermine, Blink, and Invisibility.
No. There is 18, and you have to have 20 skills.
Skill points.
Yeah, 2 skill points. Yeah,
so
2 of
I'm
them.
missing 2 skills, and there will be for sure. But I don't know when.
Okay. Can you talk about Lore Wolf is asking when the 0.5.2 is going to be introduced? I know this is a very tricky question. We are notoriously bad with dates, but approximately?
Approximately by end of the month, early July. So like the 2-3 weeks, probably 3 weeks. We're still working on it, and we want to put a lot of other stuff, and it's also including balancing. We will update even settings for the attack rifles, so they are better balanced. Because I'm not happy with the cross thing, you know. So the AR sometimes is working as the submachine gun, and submachine guns are sometimes working as or some of them are like the attack rifles. So we want to give them this kind of the limits, which we promise or we communicated on the Facebook or Dominic, and we will just continue with it.
There's one thing that I want to ask you for help, because every time we sit here, every week, and every time people are asking about, are we going to do Battle Royale mode? Can you please once and for all say...
No, we always said that we don't want to. It's, hey guys, you know, there is so many Battle Royale games, and I'm not sure if we can do this inside our game, because we cannot have 100 people or 50 people running in the same map without decreasing quality of the game. Because I think the game looks better than PUBG and some other games like the Battle Royale game, because it's just for the 8 players, and we can invest this power or these things to the visual quality of the game. So there is some plans for the specific modes or different modes. Basically, we should end this year with the rotating PvP modes. So there should be some of them, and every week we are rotating different ones.
People are already saying no Battle Royale, I'm sick of it. So some of them agree.
Hey, no, it's like this is, you can play these games when you became the board, come back to us. That's easy. And yeah, this game is not about it. It's about the fame, you know. It's about the being famous. It's war games, so it's not about the, you know, to survive on.
What about the massage parlor?
Oh, it was a move to 5.5, I think, or 6.0. I don't know now. Don't remember. And it was because we still want to focus on the fixing stuff, and there is still a lot of issues, because we are hearing you, we are reading it, and we have feedback from our customer care. So we decided that we'll focus on the fixing stuff than adding new one, because you then just not happy if we will release new things and it's and don't fix the old bugs.
Yep.
So now it's like the more still about it. We will add new things like the new, for example, weapons, new new loot, but we will just keep the features for the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the gold arena?
Oh, Gold Arena is built. It will be in the 6.0, and yeah, we are thinking about the first Titan to use it, and because it's like the really good enemy, very tough, very big.
Underused,
And,
in my opinion.
yeah, and you know, you should move around him under his like the body, and he will be able to kick you out or something.
Okay.
So we will think about it. It will be super challenge. It should be around like the 250 power. You know. So yeah, it will be very difficult.
So most likely the most challenging thing we currently have, right?
it should be with the really nice loot.
And what about the Red Planet?
Red Planet is coming in the should come by end of the year, so November, December. So this update is also focusing on the other stuff, mostly multiplayer and fixing like the 6.0, and then we will add the new content. It's we have to focus on the things first. So now like the 5 point something is still like the fixing the things. 6.0 is adding mostly multiplayer and some kind of the other features, and 7.0 will add Fourth Planet.
Okay, I have two last questions. During next week we are going to be at a major event. Do you want to say something about that?
We'll be on the Unite Berlin. We will have stand there. We will be on the, I don't know if it's conference, but on the main keynote.
Well, it's not anymore, so...
And so it means that this game looks really great if Unity is asking us to be there and show the game. So I think it's a really good achievement. I still, when I saw it on the Game Access or somewhere that it's running on the big TV, it still looks really great, like the fabulous, and it's just mobile game.
Yeah, because we were playing it on the flat TVs with the Android TV with the Shield, and people were thinking that it's a PlayStation or Xbox or something. So yeah.
It was look better than Mafia.
Of course. And the last question is: right now there's E3 going on. What are you most impressed with?
Oh, Last of Us, I think.
Last of Us, yeah.
Yeah. There is others. I'm like the samurai guy, so I like all the samurai games.
Oh, it's a good time to be a samurai fan, right?
That's really good. And finally, it's coming. I still don't understand why Assassin's Creed is not into Japan.
Still saving it as a
But
trope.
like the whatever, like the From Software will do some good stuff there. And yeah, Last of Us. It's interesting what guys are doing in the Destiny. With the
expansion
and PvP stuff, which is really good. I will maybe try it. I'm looking forward for the Division, which is also like the Destiny-like because there's hub and missions. So this is also good. And yep.
Okay. I think that's all the time we have for you. So thank you again. If you want to, you can answer some of these questions. Like I said, these are the hard-hitting ones.
No, that's okay. Like we can.
Okay.
This is about like hey, with every update there is new bugs, but old bugs are not fixed. So yeah, we are focusing on it. We want to. It's mostly because we are adding so many features, and this game is so big, so we are not able to fix the old stuff, but we also create a little bit like the new bugs. Oh no, a little bit, but it's very hard. This game is so big and a lot of things could happen. It's on the internet or it's online, so there will be bugs. I think it's still not so crazy as the other games, because you can always release game which is a little bit worse. and whatever. So why you are not banning? The thing is that sometimes if people are using some kind of the exploit, we don't know how they get it. You know, it's just the exploit. You know, they didn't do something really bad. They just farm it, and we don't know. Like he farmed something. Like the guy who was doing same mission again, like the
checkpoint
1 minute.
abusing.
Yeah, it was legal basically. We just allow it, and it's very hard to punish them. So, and also we cannot find it.
Yeah.
You know, because we have just kind of how much fame he earned it during the mission. We know that there is a little bit more, but basically he didn't do anything bad. He just used the game. So the fault is like on our side, and we cannot punish them.
But of course, then there are other exploits which are not, you don't have to grind for them that hard, and we are able to. Now I spoke to like a couple of the people, and we know how to deal with that. So,
Yep.
So don't worry. Like nobody who's just unjustifiably getting a lot of fame, he's not going to keep it.
Yep. Okay. Okay. How you feel? Okay, can you say it into English?
How do you feel about like the old hardcore players running out of patience and leaving the game?
Okay. I'm not sure if everybody. Some guys are also. If you spend a lot of time in the game, that is like pretty perfect. You cannot be there forever. If you are waiting for the new updates, you can return back. But they cannot keep you inside the game. We just, we cannot work 16 hours per day. The guys are really busy, and we are working really hard. But they still have to. It's just work. We cannot spend the whole life inside the company. So we are doing as much as possible. We're basically fixing the things or doing like what we think that is very important. But there is always something which is also important. But we have to choose. Like if you have 5 things and you can do only 2, we have to choose the 2 things. From these 5. So sometimes,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's not like the players don't care if we are a small team or a big team. They just want to play the game. But it's what
It is what it is. Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that we will get the more people. We will fix the things like the faster or something, because it's again about the. It doesn't mean that like the 5 new guys and we will be 2 times faster, or 50 guys and we will be 2 times faster. It's about the management, about the finding bugs, about the testing them, and not we have problems to find another multiplayer programmer. We are looking for them for 2 years and 3 years. We have to train our multiplayer programmers, and so this is.
So if you know one, let us know.
Okay, is there any something like whatever, can we get advanced on okay, are you gonna improve AI to be more smarter? Okay, you think it's not?
I guess not, if they're asking this.
Yeah, I know, but what do you mean by the smarter? Should they be more difficult? It's not about the smarter, because they hear, they see you, they are reacting on the events. We can maybe make them more difficult in the later state of the missions, because they have despairs and some kind of the things or they are trying to not attack you so often. So maybe we can add more difficulty. That's easy. I don't know what this means by the smarter. So something. Are there any plans to give the fashion icons or cool sticker like Shadowgun of the week?
I can take this one if you want. We have prepared a custom cosmetic item for these people. Actually, 2 cosmetic items for these people. So fashion icon of the week will get their own very unique cosmetic items. And it's not going to be just stickers or something. It's actually going to be, modeled models.
What good is the money when it caps at 750k and all weapons and armors have better stats dropped in the dungeons? It makes the money useless. That's true. Except that you have to use it for the skill. It's like the designing thing, like the, hey, you want to have more focus on the vendors or more focus on the dungeons or like the play for the loot. You know, it's like if you will put the more money there, then you will don't care about the loot inside the games or activities. You will just grind them and sell them and buy something. So we are preparing something useful to buy for the money. So some kind of the chest or maybe this infusion. So you will have usage for the spending the money. Definitely. And
There's maybe this one just to explain.
This one? Hey Jakub, when is MFG anniversary event being launched?
That's the tier.
When we will release 5.2.
So that means that in all the other games, because in all the other games we were waiting for Shadowgun Legends, but obviously because we hit some setbacks, we're going to be launching in Death Trigger, Unkilled, you know, everywhere. We're going to be launching the campaign this weekend, and for Shadowgun Legends we're going to wait until 5.2 is introduced.
Okay.
Yeah? Good. Okay.
Okay.
So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. One good question?
One question. Oh,
that's a good question.
do you guys like a small company or would you like to expand? Some of us thinks that we are already big. You know, it's like that we have 100 something. Like the 105 to 3, whatever. And I think nobody wants to have 1,000 people. Nobody wants to have 100 people working on the game. We love it when you know people who we are working with.
Yeah.
So I know him, you know, and I know him. I know how was his name, you know. And if you have 1,000 people, you're basically meeting guys, and you don't know if he's a visitor or employee, you know. So I'm not sure. Also, we are still not making money too much. Like, you know, it can, if we will make money as the Fortnite, we can have 700 people, but you will have to pay a lot of more, guys. You know. So now it's like about this, and yeah, it's like slowly, but we are getting. I think we will don't have 100 people by end of the year. We will definitely have more, but we have to find the good people.
Quality, not quantity.
Exactly.
All right. So thank you very much for those questions. Thank you, Marek, for joining us. Thank you. Back to work.
Okay. Okay. Back to work.
For everybody. And we have a couple of more minutes, so we need to actually do some of the Unkilled.
Yeah,
Killing in Unkilled.
Finish the arena because it's tough.
Is it the silver one at least?
Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
I should probably watch Johnny's video because like he was doing a pretty cool
Guide
for the gameplay.
I mean, just from looking at this, pistol won't do it.
I had just low amount of ammo, so I had to work on it. But we can play. You can play Unkilled, and we'll be finishing arena. Play 2 matches. And,
Okay. So we're going to wait for Marek to finish. In the meantime, we can probably...
You can play Unkilled in the meantime.
So we can just switch the screens?
Hansa will switch the screens and I'm gonna...
Alright!
I need to finish the arena.
So, guys, if you're here for Unkilled, now is your chance, because we are giving you an opportunity to kick our asses, earn yourself a Gatling or the Hunter Crossbow, and, you know, be famous, I guess? Or what's the main drive behind this whole thing? Kick our ass, I think.
Yeah, they should be probably driven by something difficult, but I guess so.
MFG playing Unkilled 1, 2, 3. Why not? So the password is capital M, capital F, capital G, playing on capital U, Unkilled 1, 2, 3. Winners of today's giveaway are, oh god, MAD Husundanbar 5319 Oh, these are just phone numbers, dude. Thomas 11111148, Muri 250. Are you making this shit up? Caesar 24681011. You don't have to include your phone number if you're, you know, creating an account on Twitch. But thank you. You guys are...
What do you mean?
Good.
My account is... I don't have to use my phone number. Like,
well, maybe this is your bank account number, which is even worse.
well, then bank account number is okay, I think.
Credit card number.
Credit card number was worse.
Yeah. Okay, maybe something simpler than this. MFG plays. MFG plays. That sounds better.
Yes. We are close. Ooh, ooh. That was stupid. That was stupid! And we are...
Oh, Marek actually won.
I'm hoping for some gold.
Oh, okay. Purple, 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 blue, and purple, purple,
I
purple.
see all the same colors, but okay.
All right, I forgot. For those who don't know, this
I
person,
think we were talking about that a lot of times.
this person is colorblind, so yes.
Pew pew. And let's have some party. And you don't see it, so that's fine.
Okay, nobody wants to play Unkilled with us.
Okay. So,
The password is capital MFG, all capital, place 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3 then. One more try and that's it. 1, 2, 3.
an European server.
European server. MFG place 1, 2, 3.
By the way, huge announcement. We ordered a new table, so this should not be happening.
I'm going to miss this one. It always felt like there's an earthquake going on.
I'm not gonna miss it at all. It is fucking stupid.
This is my lucky charm. That's why I win all of the matches.
Okay.
And I do win all of the matches. Remember? Remember?
No.
Remember?
No.
You remember them?
I have a strong suspicion that you are organizing it like, okay, Marek is gonna like play first, so best duelist from the community is gonna fight him, and then just some like, can you let me win? And
You're just missing your tinfoil hat now, like your conspiracy theories. 10 last seconds.
10 last seconds. This is my tinfoil hat, and I'm gonna be punching you during your match.
All right, I guess that's it for Unkilled. Oh wow! What the fuck? Well, that was so undeserving.
Yeah, well,
that was not deserving. What are you doing?
I was trying to.
Oh Jesus! Can you stop him, please?
Megatron X1 wants to be friend.
Well, not with you.
No,
not
with you.
Just calm the fuck down, bro.
Well,
okay, we have a winner of the meme of the week, and the winner is, I don't know his name because we don't know the name, but
for
it's
the
just
love of worst,
James Jeffrey, a very good person, by the way, who is a candidate for the Shadowgun of the week, I think. So keep it up, James. You're a legend. Well, now you want to fish
my fist your face.
And let's do the head bump.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So that was meme of the week. Congratulations, James. Now we have what? Now we have fashion icon or kill of the week. Let's watch the kill of the week.
It's not gonna be probably my video. I would guess.
You would have to perform a kill first, yeah.
What?
Oh, it's again a multi-kill again. Holy Christ. Oh, wow. Alright, that was very impressive.
It looks like he was playing against 3 of me. So, yeah.
Yeah, blind people. What is... No, never mind.
You said blind people. Oh, I heard something totally different. I was scared for a moment. Abida
Seja C.
Okay.
Did I say it right? I'm sorry for butchering your names.
Anyway, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
And the fashion icon of this week, Gonza has to download it because he's not ready. This is embarrassing. Let's all wait and stare at him menacingly.
Nah.
And it's Daniel Alexandrov with his Mad Bull design.
I like the helmet a lot.
I really like the whole color scheme and the helmet and even the inclusion of the beta sticker on the chest. And blame our graphic artist. You didn't. So what's the name of the Shadowgun of the week? One day he's going to get it right.
Well,
Honza.
probably not, but
Honza. Dylan Vidubalt.
well,
Congratulations. We're sorry we don't have the graphics for you this week, but we were going to. It's coming.
oh my god, it's coming.
Oh, it's for the music video. And do we have the music
that
video?
was a cool video.
Can you just? Can you do
I think
something?
it's,
Can you show the people? Send the link at least so that people can appreciate his really good work, because he did a music video for
I
Shadowgun
know.
Legends.
I showed it to you first.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, too late. Get away with that. Too late. Too late. Too late. Congratulations, Dylan.
That was exactly what we were hoping for with those new cool emotes, and we liked that you like them. So there will be maybe more in the future.
I would really like to thank DeQuincy Davis for his idea about the new emotes, because he had like the Power Rangers one, the idea. Just like
It's morphin time. Just
yeah.
do you like my head?
No, I don't. You have too big of a head.
Well,
All right. So that's all the time we had. All the time we have had. All.
this is
That's
the end.
Basically, this is the end.
My only friend, the end.
Yeah, this is the end. Thank you very much for watching. I think it was information heavy stream. Next week I am not going to be here because I'm at Unite Berlin, where we're going to be doing some pretty major announcements. So 19th of June. Please mark it down in your calendar, because some of you might be super excited about what we're going to announce there. And yeah, please follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Discord, on Reddit,
Instagram,
we're everywhere. And also, please share with us your kill of the week, fashion icon of the week, meme of the week, and become awesome with Shadowgun of the week. And all of those things. I mean, one person can become all of these.
Oh yeah.
We haven't had that person yet.
I think we have. I think Johnny was Shadowgun of the week and fashion icon of the week. I think like he has already 2 titles. So Kula as well.
Kula.
Yeah.
Not
So
fashion icon.
Kula, you need to work on it and become a fashion icon of the week.
And meme. All right.
And
yeah,
just post memes, and maybe you will get the quadruple. We should probably do something special for people like that. Like that's a big. Or we should announce something new, so he is not able ever to collect everything.
Yes.
That's clever.
Yeah, like the loser of the week.
And it's gonna be me every single week. So on that note, this is it. I think we should end it here.
Yeah, we should. Thank you very much for watching. You guys are awesome. Please keep sending us your feedback. We really appreciate it, and we do listen. Thanks again, and stay mad, guys. Bye.
Peace.